Realizing that you are a lard ass is what makes you drunk. Keep repeating this to yourself. I am really, really worthy. I am really, really worthy. Boredom comes after equality. You are a beast. And the same goes for your friends. Insanity is recommendable. Fatty foods want you. Keep focusing on your breath. Don't be dead. Your attention is interconnected with your skin. Meditate on these words of wisdom. After boredom comes work. Ignore the fact that poison is to be feared. Pay attention to the way that your pineal gland is floating above time itself. You as an individual is connecting with the self. Stay focused on your breath. Meditate on this ancient Chinese wisdom. Nude beach is not a very accurate concept. Centuries ago, in ancient Greece, there was a brave traveler who was living in a house in the forest. One day, a farm boy came to where he lived, and said, "Excuse me, do you have any idea where I can find wine?" The traveler refused to answer. "Why are you so hesitant towards me?" asked the farm boy. "You do not know the meaning of hesitant," replied the traveler. The farm boy got angry and refused to be a servant to the traveler, and then he died. Stay focused on your breath. Contemplate these words of wisdom. Masturbation is actually boring. The men and women who sodomize the elite are often the very same men and women who sodomize donuts. Dreams can make people crush something that no one has ever crushed.
Moyoko, thanks for dropping something in there. We'll take a look at that after a little tiny bit of versus, or getting sad at versus. The smoothie instead of coffee today, with a lot of CBD in it because I had a day. Oh, how you doing tonight? Queue's open. It took it. If I don't forget something, then I feel like I forgot something the whole time. Recording is going. Updated all the things. I'm in the right category. I don't change it. I barely ever change it, so. I feel like I'm missing something because I don't have coffee. Usually I have a coffee right here. Right in this area, ready to go in my mouth. Nintendo and collage. The shortest me playing Luigi, that's just not right. Doody doot dee doot dee doody doody doot 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 doot. That one moved. Or I moved. It's probably me. I probably moved. Camera. Oh, this is gonna be weird. Yeah, I plan to skip one of them. Please, God, go to that door. That's funny. It's a terrible, terrible level. Actually kind of a funny versus level. If you got to jump off of a fighty dude right by the door, you could skip the door. Terrible level. Actually funny in multiplayer versus. That's another reason why I really wish multiplayer versus wasn't horrible. Man, levels like that, terrible levels, like there's a ton of terrible levels, like Bad Timmy levels that are super fun esports to, you know, battle people in. To race in. Got a third. Fourth, I guess. A third on top of me and two others. None special. God, no sociopath face at me. That's not how it works. Oh my god. He's literally on the furthest edge of the cover. Hot tub cover, just staring at me like a monster. Oh god, it's a 3D world 4-way. What the fuck is wrong with you? Toad is a cunt. Oh, I don't know which one is unoccupied now. This one. Well, fortunately, Toad's definitely in last place and in the wrong lane. Oh my god. What a half-baked idea for a level. There was no other option. Well, Toad deserved it. I hate those goddamn levels. Nothing wrong with liking garbage levels in multiplayer versus and hating multiplayer versus levels. That's not a spicy take. That's a lukewarm take. Healthy. So, let's see what you got. There's something specific you want? Yeah, that's Maker Code. What do you want me to take a look at here, bud? JMH. VT7. DFF. What would you like me to look at? Mayoko, you dropped the level in 4 minutes ago. Did you really mute the stream? Are you in like 5 other streams? I'm gonna go look at other people's streams and see if you're that person. Let's see here. Mario Maker has been going slow. I'm gonna have to start bugging Reddit. Or levels, maybe. Well, I see levels on Reddit and they're so big. Well, that guy's stream setup is himself in the middle. Oh, I forgot to turn on. There we go. That's what I forgot. I forgot my chat overlay thing. My presidential teleprompter. I was just really excited to learn that that's what they're called. That there literally is a see-through glass teleprompter setup that just uses beam-splitting glass. Specifically for presidential debate kind of things. Fuck off, Edge. You're a demon. Oh, it popped me out to somebody else's chat? That's so weird. If you raid, your chat box leaves? The whole planet? Your new level. Okay, let's take a peek here. Oh, where's my F11 here? There, done being stupid. Okay. Although I think the brightness is a little dim, but it's plenty of... Well, it's a white background. That's probably what that is. Yeah, it's a white background. Mario Tarzan, or is there a newer one? We yelled at Mario Tarzan already. I was disappointed, remember? Oh, my chat box isn't flipped around either. I'm an idiot. I thought you had already played it, but apparently not. No, we played it. We didn't finish it. We yelled at it even. Here. There we go. Flip the page around. And then full screen. Why does it do this white border? God, I hate that. God, I hate Edge. Full screen. Now the white border is just a part of my life. Thank you. Oh yeah, that's weird. I don't understand why there isn't a thing on it, because we played it after that. Maybe we played it on my other Switch. Maybe we popped into the queue on the second Switch to take a peek here. There we go. There we go. God damn. Okay, let's take a peek. Oh, that's great. So we played it on the other Switch, and the amazing tool that Traffic Cone built remembers that I died 16 times on this level, and we'll increment it from there. Yeah, I still really like the setup for Descent there. Descent is fun. Descent is interesting. 16 deaths, but no white flag. Yeah, we must have looked at it on the other Switch. That's all I can think of. But they all run through the same HDMI capture, so the OCR sees them no matter what, which is also pretty cool. Oh, smoothie. Oh, down does not actually catch the vines anywhere near as nice as up does. Up you can just buffer. Down, it doesn't seem like that works. No, down doesn't work. Wow, I would have thought down would work to catch the vines also, but it does not. $19 deaths now. Yeah, even in that little tiny area though, I'm already rewinded. Like, nope, horizontal travel sucks. It always sucks on vines. Oof. But it sucks a lot more to have to do a lot of horizontal travel here. Annoying. No way to speed that up. Yeah, we're easily 30 seconds deep by the time we get to this point. A little preview. Oh. Yeah. I still really feel like that room is far more punishing than necessary. Thank God there's a checkpoint after. But that easily takes us a minute to get through. So having it be less punishing would just be better, I feel like. I was curious how this ends up being. Oh my god. Boom, boom. Bam. HUD, don't look at me like that. Flying Boom Boom's targeting works in a weird way. So I'm gonna let him up instead of go for the quick kill here. Oh. We can't quite climb fast enough to catch up to him, but you might be able to if you really put in the effort. Oh. That music transition, like right after restoring the checkpoint, feels bad. I kind of wish there was a way to have stuck the checkpoint closer, but if it's through a pipe and then through a door, probably not. Although, wait a sec. Yeah, the pipe could just pop us out. Next to the door. With a one-way or something. Oh, oops. Oh, and this is a deathlock. It's not my exact concern with the targeting, but it seems like we're doing fine. No! Hey! Give cats a treat on camera. Maybe no treat for Pud. He keeps trying to play around on my desk. He was behind my TV before. I mean, at the end of the day, you can always quick kill Boom Boom, but setting up a Boom Boom site, Casey, Box, welcome. We'll give it to him in a minute. Setting it up, so that the quick kill's the least annoying thing sucks, but it didn't seem like it was that bad in there. Flying Boom Boom can be really annoying to deal with in tight spaces. Boom. We did it. We did it. We're done. Hooray! I still think the concept is good, right? Like, overall, the concept is decent. But having that really punishing, like, second room there, it seems like you didn't have any more ideas, so you went with, horizontal and more punishing rather than iterating on the idea. I think doing a ascent area makes sense, a little ascent area, but it could have been a little longer, and then do a longer descent area would have been a fun way to set that up. So that it was way less frustrating. And just don't kill the player every time they fall. You're already setting them up for a boss fight where if they make a mistake, they're gonna die. I don't feel like the rest of it needs to be at that point. Damn, that has a lot of plays. Okay. Let's put some stuff on some cats, huh? Wait, are you in that weird Discord where people just chase plays all the time? That Discord's crazy. I'm in there with a Discord alt. I should go see. Yeah, Pud, I'm getting ready. One of these days I'll sneak up on him. And you guys will see him light up. Okay, no, that's not what I hit. Oh my god, really? You're gonna be like that every time? Oh. Okay, there we go. Getting that set up takes just a minute. Then we get it, and then we're good. Yeah, Pud. You're gonna be fine. Bro. There we go. Pud, make some noise for the people. Make your crazy noise. See if we can make him squeak. Sometimes when he's really excited, if you try to pick him up, he squeaks a little bit. You squeaky boy. He's purring. I think that's how he says yes. Oh, I have the treat in my pocket. I thought it through. Then I was like, yeah, then I don't have to go grab it off the world's dirtiest table. And now it's warmed up for you, Pud. Plus, I didn't want him to see the treat in my hand. Phone cam sounds choppy again. Okay, hang on. Is it better now? Oh, I'm gonna try one more thing here. Oh, is it my network? What network am I on? No, I'm on the good network, and I'm right next to that access point. Let's see here. Properties. Latency mode is still low. Enable audio. Exactly the same. What if I just tell it lower bandwidth? It's Twitch, right? It'll be fine. Oh my god, it got so small! I bet that's not better. Okay. Did that change anything? Let me toggle it off and back. Sound is better, though. Sounds better now? Oh, sound was better when it was in weird mode? Well, such is life. I'm gonna have to mess with it. I don't know what the hell its problem is. Sound is not better now. Oh, you know what I can do? Hang on. Hang on. One other thing I can try here. Let's see if that's a little better. Fix it over here. Yeah, that's my chair. That's where my butt goes. Did the sound change at all? Or exactly the same? Oh, he's crazy. Oh, he's crazy. Almost got to hold his hand. Sound is good now? Okay. I may have to stick to 720p. I'm gonna love this. What's that look like over there? I mean, it looks okay in my capture window. It's still a pretty good sensor, so maybe it looks fine. I'll watch a clip. Lick each other. Yes. No, do it some more. Lick each other. This is ideal. Steam Deck was making your mouse and Casey's keyboard and mouse operate with chop. What was your Steam Deck doing? Did you find a way to make Bluetooth interfere with everything else? Munch. Pause the download. Put the Steam Deck to sleep and it cleared up. Wow. Maybe, huh? Or you discovered that your waves are overburdened. It's time to get off channel 11 or whatever. Oh, you guys live in an apartment? Oh man. You might actually be at the point where like every wavelength is kind of filled up for 2.4. Might have to start doing stupid wavelengths. Like not what was it, 1, 6, and 11? I'm giving Pud too much. Aww. Okay, I'm pretty sure you got a bunch of it on your paw, Crackers. Can you lick it off for me before you get it on the floor? Oh, he did it. He got it on the floor, and he shed a piece of hair like a friggin' lizard. Hey, fat paws. Yeah, on here. Can you lick this? Oh, stop getting grumpy. Oh, he got it everywhere, Crackers. Oh my god. How much weirder can we make Pud stand? This is the weirdest a cat has ever looked. Look at how long he is. Look at how long he is. How can anyone be this long? Crackers. Pud was being bad. You should be eating way more of this treat. But, you know, slowly. Who gets like that when you try to pet him? But I want you to let me pet you while you eat the treat. Why won't you? This guy does. Look at him. Munch, munch, munch. Ah. Well, watch. You just watched him do it? Did you seriously? Did you see it? Yeah, he thinks I'm the treat. Bud, you are the dumbest creature. Oh, channel 20? Well, 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi time. Hope you don't have anything old. Can the Steam Deck... I bet the Steam Deck does. I'm sure the Steam Deck does 5 gigahertz. He just went for it. He just went in with the munch. A little bit. Okay, I think that's it. Let's see if we can get a little more out of here. Delectables. Sponsor me. There we go. Tiny bit left there. A little more for you, fat boy. Here we... Ow, come on. Watch the fingers. And then let's clean up his dirty little mess here. Grab these baby wipes. Yeah, 5 gigahertz is different channels, though, right? I feel like, for the most part, you can usually get away with just letting channels be channels. Oh, you know, no, lick it up. Come on. I was going to wipe it up. Get in there. Get licky. But I would imagine in an apartment building, yeah, it's probably still a little tough to figure out exactly when channels are. What channels are definitely good or good most often. That's super annoying. It's been a really long time since I lived in an apartment. But I would guess that it's pretty horrible now. Don't puke. Oh, catnip. Catnip. I'm doing it. See? Thoroughly sprinkled crackers. You saw the arm. That counts. I'm counting it. Oh. Whew. It was the only leveling queue. The longest Putosaurus, pretty much. Give me all this so I can make a mess. Good. I didn't see it. Do it again. We'll see. I took this catnip and I put it over there. Put on the big cam. He's licking it. You see him licking it. Oh. Well, let's do... I don't want to do endless. Endless is sad. Let's find something. Let's find something to play. In the library. Crackers was on the endless level. Play new uncleared. Oh yeah, using the magic of the... No, new uncleared is... I'm not going to be able to see any of the level viewer stuff. Because they're... I don't think they're... it's updated yet, right? C-Makes. Not familiar with C-Makes. What does the refresh icon mean? Revise. Okay. That's calling for a revise. Oh, that level that pissed me off yesterday called for a revise too. Good. Whoever D is, it won't show me the rest of that. Who's this? W? Oh my god. I don't need streamer mode to truncate usernames. Twitch. Or, Discord. No, it should work? Well, let's take a peek. Yeah, because I thought new courses weren't getting into Wazoolis, but maybe I was confused. Obvious dev exit. Crackers does like to be on the endless levels. He's into that. I have a smoothie today instead of coffee. Because it was DNS, as it is. Why did that kill me? The only thing in there is I caught up to a shell. I caught up to a shell. That's why it killed me. What the fuck? There's a big pile of nonsense up there, but I don't see a bomb. What is this stupid level? Browser. Hidden friggin' shell there. Oh, it's not even hidden. Bunch of these assholes. An on-off switch. A really stupid nothing. What is this nonsense? Oh, am I supposed to go under the note blocks, maybe? Or is there something under the note blocks? No. Okay, dumb level. Here we are. I thought Wazula said that it wasn't working because of the updates, that there was a problem, but I must have misunderstood. These are not the types of note blocks I can get under. I don't know what the hell this level is. Yep, don't know. I also need all 56 one-ups up there. You can go under the bridge in a shell. Oh, maybe that's the thought, is that I'm hitting it from the bottom. It was annoying. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Let's get under there then. Yep, that was the thought. It's not some complicated thing. It's just a penis butt. Being a dick. Bad level. Bad level. Bad level. But yeah, I made a smoothie for dessert. Also because I like smoothies a whole lot. But I usually don't do it at night. But I wanted to put a lot of CBD in me. I just... I almost liked it. Good God. When you are making changes in Microsoft's DNS portal for domains that you manage through Microsoft, which we just do, I don't care. It's fine. It's not the best, but it's fine. It's not bad enough that I want to change it until today. If you swap over, if you click the radial button to look at what let me manage it myself is versus let you manage it, it immediately wipes all your DNS settings. It wipes everything. There's no warning. There's nothing anywhere on screen that says, by the way, changing this to look at the setup, not hitting finalize, not hitting complete, not hitting done, not hitting save. Just clicking the radial button and looking at what rolls out clears all your DNS settings for your whole company, which fucks up everything. It fucks up everything. It fucks up email. It fucks up, it could fuck up phones, but our phones don't run through any of that. And it fucks up a bunch of communications, a bunch of systems that are vital. So that was fun. I had it up in another tab, so I had all the information ready to go anyway. But it was a mess. The library. Oh no. Blank fucking thumbnails make me more nervous than anything else. Oh god, yeah, it's just Bowser. I guess it's less annoying than Endless when you don't have any life pressure on you, and you're getting the same type of horrible trash. But Endless has fun stuff in it, too, sometimes. But it's not like Endless has real curation, either. You just kind of get what you get in a difficulty range. Esports. Esports. Yeah, broke DNS. Box, thanks for dropping something in there. I'm gonna touch that right now. Broke DNS. Whole company. Crackers is the X button. And the ampersand question mark. Crackers. He's just licking his paw. Now he's cleaning himself. You get him high and he takes a shower. Wait. Crackers. If I put a bunch of catnip on your butt when it's dirty and you're not cleaning yourself because you're lazy, will you clean it off? What are you telling me? What does licking your lips and winking mean? Alright, 9. Sometimes he gets the dingleberries and he's just like, nah, I'm not dealing with that. But then he gets real mad if I put on gloves and grab a paper towel and yank it off. But I don't know what he's expecting. Like, guy, if you don't get it off, I'm gonna get it off. You smell bad. Get him high, and he got the munchies, ate the treat off his paw. Play a puzzle. Okay. I'll play a puzzle. J and G. We got time for puzzles. Yeah, looking at stats on Twitch, and then at just a couple of streams, and I hate watching my own streams. I just get bored. I was there. Sometimes it's fun when it's really old. It seemed like Tuesday was the slowest day, but if Wednesday keeps being slow, then I'm just gonna, I don't know, do troll levels all the time. I finished it and I didn't like it. Or boo it. Best of box anti-soft lies. Named, clowning around. Stumps, snowballs, and clown cars. SMB1 it looks like. Yeah. Peak. Yeah, that long story I'm doing a bad job at finishing that's not that interesting is that has a lot of CBD in it. There's been some concern about maybe reducing staffing at work, and they didn't say IT people, but they did not say IT people. So I really don't want to be the guy who breaks everything one day. I prefer everything doesn't get broken. All puzzles should have the Mario 2 credits theme. Oh my god, Mario 2 credits theme plays while the P-Switch plays. Anything else I can touch? Nothing else I can touch right now, okay. Once again. Putted is digging. Oh, he's gone. He's out of here again. And Crackers refuses to stay in frame. It's weird too, because the warmest parts are like the middle of both of the covers there. I can draw it out here. The shape of the cover is like this. So there's like a big warm spot here and a big warm spot here. So you'd think they'd want to be on the warm spots, but no, he wants to be on the outside like an ass. Even though he lays on the warm spot all day, every day. Okay, let's get this stump. If we put the stump in here, it becomes interactive. Oh gosh, really? I didn't know you could die that way. That's kind of neat. I knew a stump could crush you thanks to that other puzzle we played. I did not know that I could die that way. It doesn't seem like I'm getting that snowball out of there without taking damage. On Yos, how you doing tonight? You're next up. It's a slow night. On Yos. What does that mean? On Yos. Yoes? I don't know what it is about the Mario 2 credits theme, but man, the Mario 2 credits theme is like the one Mario credits theme that, like, elicits an emotional reaction for me. The typo? But a goated typo? Was it supposed to be Gone Hose? Gone Why Those? Those. Wow. Worse. Way worse. Unless you're missing toes, and then it's like a toe joke. But if it's not a joke about your missing toes, the only thing I'm left to assume is that you're in defeat. Oh my god. And if you are, I've got an OnlyFans for you. It's mine. It's my OnlyFans. It has my feet on it. You don't want it. I saw that. I'm not familiar. One of the guys in my Discord was mentioning it. Echoes. And I wasn't familiar, and I spent 5 minutes Googling him, and it sounds like he had a big sexual assault conviction that he responded to by being weird and saying nonsense on Twitter and did a bunch of drugs, and that's basically it. Yeah. I have no idea if any of that's really correct, but I didn't know who he was, and reading about it was not very interesting. It sounds like he was just a living shitpost. And, you know, I like stupid shit. I like stupid shit that's supposed to be funny. Well, you can fit in there while you're holding stuff. Hard. Hard either way. There we go. Okay. Hey, don't crush me yet. I'm gonna do this. Oh, dick. Okay, well, we're learning. Those are clear indicators. It sounds like he's like he was a shooter kind of guy. Like he played shooters on Twitch and was maybe big. Pretty big. Pretty big, but outside of the I accidentally stumble into him arena. Oh, yeah, the log attacks you in the clown car? It doesn't do anything other than the clown car comes at you. But it is a valid platform on top still. I'm down, log. And because it's a valid platform on top, oh, let me over there, come on. You're really gonna make it this hard to die? It can crush you, that's the thing. Yeah, sounds like he was a real weirdo, though. Don't want to do that either. I don't know what the setup is there. I'm making no progress in my goals here. So I want to go in the locked door, which means I need to flip the switch. This is a puzzle, and I'm bad at it. I need to flip the switch. And then I need to probably put a stump in a clown car and go through the door that way. That's probably the way I'm getting through that door. I have the key already. The answer is bacon. Kevin? Oh my god, thank you for reminding me. I just bought 2 packs of bacon. I meant to sous vide them. I did not even chuck them in there. I have a bunch of other stuff going. I will be right back in 26 seconds. Oh. Oh, wait, hang on. There's no reason that at least the music shouldn't keep. Alright, how many seconds was that? Was somebody counting? No, I know it sounds stupid. But I really like chewy bacon and sous vide bacon to cook it thoroughly, right? means that you can just throw it on like crazy hot griddle and just like crisp up a little bit on one side and then stick it in the other. Stick it in your mouth and you're good to go. Whew. I know it's already cured. There's probably no real risk of trigonella or whatever, but it's definitely worth it. It's way better than it thinks. One trip to get crackers from the cabinet. My crackers? Crackers. Were you in a cabinet? Don't just stare at me like I'm an asshole. You're an asshole. Snowball? Snowball's gotta be next, right? Spaghetti meatballs. Will make it easier to see the camera. Cat camera. There's crackers. There's crackers with too much too little opacity. Crackers, be thicker. There. Yeah, I need the snowball to hit the on-off switch. I don't know what I'm doing with the, oops. With this down here. There's an on-off up there, too, but I don't know how the hell I would get up there. Maybe something changes when the switch flips? Something might change when the switch flips, right? We can't go back through that door, though. Esports. The hidden block is right there. I think I'm always getting the hidden block, right? Yeah, I'm gonna always get the hidden block, unless I threw the stump in there. But if I throw the stump in there, it's gonna get pushed on the P-switch right away. And even then, I don't know how I'd get on the stump. And I'm pretty much 100% certain that I can't throw this into the on-off switch. No, that does nothing. Another cloud here, but that's not useful either. There's no ground tiles I can pull a snowball off of. Unless I blow some tiles up there. Do-do-do-do-do. Box. B0X Gaming made this. Get nothing. Puzzles are pain. Puzzles are pain until they're not pain. Yeah, I feel like it might be possible to get the snowball out of there, but that can't possibly be correct. But I also don't see how it could be incorrect, because I have literally no other interactables here. Nice box. Hey, somebody just got banned for something like that. Well, he was talking about putting loads in girls who wash dishes for him. He wasn't complimenting their parts. There's a one-way there. That's weird. Seems like a cool guy to bury. Crackers? You gonna puke? You're making the hork noise. Don't puke on the green screen. That's so annoying. Want a tiny hint? Yeah, give me a tiny hint. 'Cause I'm dumb. I don't see how I can get that stump out from over there either. That stump is just a stump. Oh, can I throw the stump through that? Okay, that's how I'm getting the snowball. Okay. I assumed I wouldn't be able to throw anything through it. At least I assumed I wouldn't be able to throw a stump through it. If you made me put a shell through it, I might have believed that was possible. Stumps feel like hard blocks. Movable blocks. Blocks that I wish were mushrooms. knew I could do it. I just had to believe in myself. Oh, yep. Yeah, that goes right through. Yep. Sometimes you're dumb. I figured that was there, but I figured that was... Meh. I figured that setup was to wall me off entirely until I flip the switch. And it was meant to be a wall that goes away when the switch flips. So I just immediately wrote off getting through there. Oh, yeah, I just finished Luminescent today. I really, really enjoyed it. Excellent ROM hack. And it had mushroom blocks. Mushroom blocks were a key component of the final boss fight. And a bunch of other interactions on the way there, and it was a ton of fun. And I really wish we had mushroom blocks in Mario Maker. You know, it's not like the stump is garbage, but the stump is not a mushroom block. Now, if I roll this in there, it's going to hit the POW, the P switch. So I think I want to use this to hit the on-off switch. You didn't even put a fart noise on him? That was mean. I'm pretty sure I could get through there with the snowball, though, right? Is that cheese? That's going to be the next thing I try for way too long. It's a weird failsafe. This is what happens when you make troll levels and puzzle levels, is that you're a goofball. Yeah, Box, you play trolls. I assume you play puzzles too, because you make puzzles. So if you're ever like, man, I want one game to stream that nobody wants to watch for like 200 hours, play La Mulana Blind. La Mulana 1 is pretty hard. La Mulana 2 is pretty hard too, but it's a little easier to get a handle on what's happening. But they are easily 120 to 200 hour long troll levels. And I meant to say hours. Troll levels are just puzzles with pranks in them, kinda. They're a showcase of they're puzzles with comedy in them. But also like with I mean there definitely are puzzles that there are levels that are puzzles with pranks in them too. But they're easy puzzles. They're puzzles for idiots. Pranks with puzzles in them. Idiots with dumb in them. Oh my god, I did it again. Okay, hang on. When I'm holding it, I can probably duck my way through there and still make it. We'll try that. I kind of wish there was a reset in there. At the same time, Box, I swear I saw on your stream that you don't like Kaizo stuff. So you might extremely hate. I broke the snowball. You might extremely hate La Mulana. I don't know who La Mulana's for. It's there's Kaizo-y-ish stuff along with a lot of puzzly stuff in a Metroidvania format that is obsessed with killing you in the cruelest but hilarious ways. Dummy thick puzzles for the blind. Pretty much. Where is that level? Just go and make that level. That's the level. Thought I locked myself out there. Oh, shit. Oh, wait, that works. Okay, we're fine. Now to try to be smart again. It totally works. Okay, if that's cheese, I need to be informed. Oh. There's no way I can clear that gap, right? I think there's no way I can clear that gap. Box, don't get all searchlight on me. I'm pretty sure there's no way I clear this gap. You have not been informed. Doot, 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 doot. I'm out of ideas. I can get back down there if I need to. There is cheese in the puzzle, but it only skips the final section, so I'm fine with it. Okay. Yeah, I might be able to chuck it in there, but that's still not going to work. I do like Llama Land a lot, though. They're really unique Metroidvania games. That do have a ton of legitimate, like, troll magic energy to them. But I think a lot of it is more in the format of classic Kaizo trolls than stuff that we would expect in troll levels all the time. It doesn't mean there's none of it. There's a lot of it's really funny. Okay, well, this is progress. Oh, I don't want that to fall down, do I? Yeah, I don't want this to fall down. I mean, it's definitely possible to make an impossible level, it's just not fun. Hud is back, he is back. And he's laying all pretty, too. He wants to be a part of the puzzle. Well, he's mostly laying pretty. But couldn't you be in frame? Maybe that's not cheese, but it's designed to discourage me because I need the snowball somewhere else? Maybe I need the snowball over there by the P switch? Because I need this here when I flip the switch so I can get on it? Oh, this is an idea. Okay, hang on. No, you need to stay alive, sir. Oh. I feel like this is too finicky to be correct. Oh my god, don't bounce that much away from the wall, you ass. Okay. Probably take a month to complete, but I want to make the most confusing puzzle of all time with Uno-mas tricks in it. I could climb the vine. I want the cup over there. Oh shit. And I wanted to grab that and put that in the cup. And then I wanted to try and ride the cup over to here. See if I could push the cup over and then get on it and go through the door. Seemed like it would work. But it seems like that's probably cheese. I don't need to park it. I can just get in and get out fast. Oops. Well, let's see what happens if we do this. It does stall the snowball. But I don't know if stalling the snowball is helpful. Can we get in there and stand up? No, we're gonna hit the box. We're always gonna hit that block. But what's the other interactable then that changes the way that snowball functions? We can't pull more snowballs. I can't get over to the left. Sliding as a mechanic. Oh, am I supposed to slide in there on top of the snowball and stand up? I am, aren't I? Yep. Okay, that's how I'm getting past that. Nikki. Okay, that flips it and saves a snowball. That's probably what we needed to do then, right? Oh, because then I can flip the switch back. Yeah, that's probably what we wanted. There we go. Yeah, I didn't think about sliding. That felt even cheesier. Uh-oh. Okay. Now I go indoor. Yeah, sliding felt more like cheese than the stupid thing I was doing before. That's the end of it. Did I cheese it? Did I skip some of it, or was that it? Did I do the thing? It was faster than I thought it was going to be. Yeah, good hint. Good hint. That was it. That was the intended solution. Okay, so then was the cheese the stupid thing I was trying to do with the stump in the cup? Stump in the cup. Oh, that sounds like a band I would see on a poster and be like, I don't want to go to that show. That show's gonna smell. No, man, it's punk. No, it's crust. Stump in a cup, dude. Those guys don't shower. Yeah, I liked it. That was good. That was a fun one. That's right on the line of like making me feel stupid and being like, okay, I want this. And like, it's great. It feels good to finish a puzzle from Mr. Schlecht. But then that 50 minutes that you're on the way there, you feel like, the high school dropout that I am. All right, 29H. 294. You got a lot of 29s in here. In that it's 2, but that's more than most levels. XKG. Yeah, fun puzzle. Apologies for this one? No, that's not what I want to hear right away. I want it to be good. My first level I've cleared, first uploaded in 2020. And then what, you had to re-upload it? Oh my god, and it's covered in naked pipes? Oh, and you've stuck with the... Wow. That's the me that you made. That's what you did with the face. You just kept going. Woof. All right, let's take a peek. Well, here, let's start with this, because I'm pretty sure I'm about to yell here. 8-minute clear time? Oh, man. Read the troll guide. The troll guide is your friend. The troll guide is a great place to start. You want the troll guide. We're gonna be looking at this in the viewer in a minute here. You were banned on my channel for a while. I just unbanned you since my notes said you were a bot. Ooh, notes. Notes are smart. Behaving as a bot. Okay. You're clearly not a bot. Okay, so if I flip those around, I can do something up there. But yeah, if your goal is to make a troll level, the purpose of a troll level is comedy. It's a puzzle level, right? With pranks. This isn't a joke with the player. This is trying to make a joke on the player. Oh my god. But here's the thing about jokes, is that jokes are supposed to be funny. I mean, I'm gonna yell at this level. Hang on, let's go look at it in the viewer here. I'm here now. I'm gonna yell at it. That's what we do. Oh my god, it's all like this. There's just Fish City over here. Look at all this. What are you doing? A muncher for some reason? Is that all to make it difficult to get back in here? It is. So your clear cut is to bounce off right there? Oh, God. Is that even the solution up there? Well, let's see. D to soft locked. Yeah, great. C to not soft locked. Bunch of nonsense. Bunch of Kaizo blocks. Let's work backwards from the end here. Here's the end. There's a hidden door up here. That's probably the actual finished door. So red off that door. A door. Oh my god, why? Why would you do this? Why would you spend the time it would take to put this together? A door we're heading to from probably that C door up here. So we need to make our way up there to bash all those blocks at some point. All the way over here, noting that every single red pipe is has death locks in it.
No.
Except for the B pipe here, which goes to a gauntlet of nonsense. And has a key. Which leads to a bunch of fake nothing pipes. Another bunch of fake nothing pipes. What? Did you run out of pipes and you just left it? Esports. Yeah, this is a bad level. There are no redeeming qualities here. Where the hell does G come out? None of these come out anywhere I want to be. Yeah, so it seems like your setup here then is that, because it doesn't seem like this is correct. There's no way we're hitting all these Kaizo blocks down here to set that up. Yeah, it's just bad. It's just bad. It's just bad. Don't be bad. What did I miss? Hot Fist, you have a redeem. Compliment current level. It's Mario 3. It's Mario 3 Snow Theme, which is my favorite music track in the whole game. Maybe in the Mario series. That counts. Yeah, there's no redeeming anything here. Make levels that people want to play, though. People don't want to play this. There's a very low touch rate on there. What is our... Oh, you guys didn't see me leave, but I left the level. You didn't miss anything. Your boo count on that is 3, and then it basically died. It has no hearts, and it's not going to show up in Endless, and it shouldn't. I booed it, right? Yeah, so now 4. I mean, what do you want me to look at? What do you want feedback on here? Oh, there's a lot of these. Levi's read puzzle solving speedrun. What are you doing? What do you do with your spare time? Look at all these naked pipes. Put pants on your pipes. Oh, somebody watches too much YouTube. Oh, try number 1. Okay. I wanted Hello Neighbor to be good. And it really seems like Tiny Build just doesn't have it in them to do a good job. I feel like that was kind of the proto content game. Oh no, what are you doing to me? What are you doing to me? Oh no. Oh. Oh. Hang on, I got a button. I got a button for it. Doot, 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 doot. Pain. Tried to remake each alpha. Oof. Yeah, that was pretty much the game, is alphas. Well, thank God for the level viewer. I'm definitely going to resort to that as soon as I get annoyed here. But at the very least, it shouldn't be stupid, but, naked pipes. It shouldn't be deliberately insanely hard like the previous one. Okay, that got me keys. We'll take this. Can you soft set? Nope. No, you cannot. Door's fake. Nope, doors slide under. Okay. Yeah. I like horror stuff, and horror stuff, I mean, it's not like Silent Hill or Resident Evil are perfect. Resident Evil's terrible. I do think Resident Evil games are bad. But it's not like they're perfect. Let's just cross what I assume is a nothing pit. But man, I played Cluster Truck from the same people who built Hello Neighbor. Hate that sound effect. Don't use the laugh sound effect. And that was equally as totally given up on. Like it was really great. Then the leaderboards got ruined by cheaters, and there were problems, and they just never came back to it. It made me sad. I know they're working on another like hyper speedrun game, but I just don't trust them. Drink some water. Is smoothie count as water? Drank some. I watered my boy. How many of these are enterable? Blue pipe and description are key. Description: pack up, drive to new house, unload, get some rest, then get into basement. That's not gonna work. Okay. Oh. Cow water? No cow water. I guess there's a little bit of kefir in there, because Heidi had some in her fridge. That's cow water. That's dirty cow water. Slightly rotten cow water, but like that good rotten. Oh, that should come down another tile. I think it can come down another tile without being a problem. But it would be way better if that wasn't annoying to get on every single time you start the stage. That's super annoying. Oh, that's super annoying. Oh, that's super annoying. And this jump is necessary every time you start the level, and it's obviously not built to be a Kaiser level or a super difficult level, so it just has this one crazy awkward jump to get started in it. Give me another one. Alright. In? Oh, you lose the POW. I forgot I was benevolent. I probably need that other key. Pipe's probably fake. Oh my god, don't soft lock the player! Morton might be able to hit me up there, but still pointless. Alright, let's look at the viewer here. Oh. My legs out a little bit. Okay, starting here. Stupid platform. Getting some stuff going here. I guess we just throw the POW for the next key. And then we're coming over here. B-pipe leads downstairs to a bunch of nonsense. Infinite power-up choices. I would raise the cost of the finish level or reward. Make it 10k. It's too cheap. Oh, it's so infrequently used, so I figured the price was at least correct for now, until I get annoyed and have to raise it. Because I also have the escape of I'll just do 40 push-ups. Oh. And 40 push-ups is, you know, in my wheelhouse. But I was just digging a grave yesterday, and I'm pretty sore today. It was a little grave, but it still kind of takes it out of you. Ground's pretty goddamn cold. It's not frozen, though, unfortunately. If it was frozen, we would have a dead rabbit in the freezer. Pretty simple. You shouldn't need the viewer. They always say that. But you made it. How do you know? I get that. Yeah. I have more keys. We do anything good with these? Where's the friggin' end of this level? It's a long goddamn level. I'm looking for the K pipe, it looks like. Oh, that's weird. That's a whole weird setup. Oh. Yeah, that doesn't bode well. Oh, wow. I had it on the viewer for a while there. I can't not get them. Yesterday, a snowstorm. Shoveling. Oh my god. Of course it's the death door. Shoveling your parents' house by yourself. Different than digging a hole, but also sort. Yeah, shoveling sucks. Shoveling's that same like back position where there's basically no way to do it that isn't hunched over and sad. Oh, annoying. Annoying every time. I suspect we're doing some push-ups. Esports. Yeah, I bought a pretty big snowblower this year. My neighbor rebuilds them and I bought one from him. I traded him a busted snowblower and a pile of money to get a big boy snowblower. It is very large and it is hard to push, but it does its goddamn job. Okay, so let's get out of here right away. Oh, right away. But if we don't flip the switch, this is also nothing. Yeah, nobody wants to die in a hole over and over again because they don't understand. And you yourself even recognize that not a lot of people would be familiar with Hello Neighbor out the gate. So make sure if you're referencing something that the level still stands as a level on its own. I can tell you right now, there isn't one single human on Earth who has played Hello Neighbor and been like, oh shit, dude, I want to play a Hello Neighbor Mario Maker level. And then they go and search for Hello Neighbors on Mario Maker, and they're like, oh shit, dude, this terrible level is just like the experience of that game, without any of the anxiety or whatever, lockpicking, stealth mechanics. I mean, I win in the blue pipe. I can take stuff out and go back into the blue pipe. Well, it's not even clear if I need the door later or now, or like none of the structural ideas that you have here are gonna work for the player. Without any explanation. Every single power-up in the game. Parents used to have a snowblower. Wait, this works. Yeah, this works. Parents used to have a snowblower. Dad let you use it one time. Good at the snowblower, managed to leave about 4 inches on the path, and your dad had to go back over it. I like snow blowing through the backyard a little bit, so there's like a path. Because then when the snow gets really tall, and then there's like a path cut through like 3-foot walls of snow, it just feels really nice. Okay, I got even more keys, but I'm full up on keys now. There's another P switch. Maybe I should just hit it. Okay, there's an infinite P-switch setup here. That's annoying. Okay. That keeps the P-switch rolling. Which will make that pipe enterable and that door enterable. If I flip the switch, which I can do right here, okay. Is there any way for me to enter that pipe? I don't know if you can enter a pipe on a donut block in a boot like this. Oh. No, you shouldn't hint at it in the description. Not every player's gonna read the description. All players are gonna run into it in Endless or may not speak the language, so it should be clear within the confines of the level if at all possible. You really can't rely on the description. Oh. Bad level. Oh. Smoothie's gone. Smoothie's gone and I hate everything.
Thanks for that.
Hey! Oh, I did not make that less long, but it's still really loud. Beav, how you doing tonight? I hate this level. Yeah, I need to make a fade out on that like 10 seconds earlier so it doesn't just keep going forever. Thanks a lot for the raid. How you guys doing? We're doing viewer levels. I'm playing a terrible level from a guy who makes terrible levels. Oh, thanks for doing the shout out. Box. Beav, I'm guessing you were doing hard stuff? Grinding hard stuff? Need to lower that by like 10 decibels. Oh, is it still really loud? I had it under the hotspot, but it might just be that the waveform's real crushed. And I think that's not giving me a good impression of how loud it actually still sounds. The whole goal with that was to take something that Twitch might get pissed about with the copyright thing and fix it. It's public domain. I get that the orchestra performing it, the 10 seconds of it that's there, is not, but suck it. That you couldn't handle? Cool. Thanks a lot for the raid, guys. I do viewer levels and troll levels. Croaking. Less hard levels than Evizian has worked his way into. Going pretty good. Hey, Beav, I'm guessing you're probably more into the Team Shell and some of the Kaizo niches a little bit more. Does it feel like Mario Maker's slowing down on that end of things too? The real general viewer level stuff is definitely drying out. Doing pretty good, yeah. I mean, the shoe is always gonna bounce. All the shoes are gonna bounce. So probably just Big Mushroom is the setup there for that. So it seems then to me like the setup here is pick a path with a ton of extra steps for no reason. Just a ton of pick a path. Team Speedrun for me, it has its runs. I gotcha. Doot, 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 doot. Not as sorry as you're gonna be. I mean, the only thing worse I can do is boo it twice. I have one other account. Yeah, a couple of times I've seen things from you on Twitter. It was tough stuff. Really tough stuff. Oh, I need to walk Ding Dong over here. Where is he? There's a key. There it is. Okay. Oh. I'm getting pretty close to just doing push-ups. and moving on. If any of you guys have levels that you'd like to see me suffer at, or even better, see me enjoy and give feedback on, drop them in there. Stupid key door. Okay, so I'm gonna need to also bring a boot so I can kill him and then ditch the boot so it fades out. Yeah, I get what you're doing here. But, yeah, if you wanted to have it be a puzzle built around, like, the player getting the right stuff, you can lay that out in a presentable way by having the opening of the level show the player, like, hey, we're stimulating lockpicking or whatever by having the player have to open this little lock. So here's the door, and here's all the items you can use to open the door. But it's still annoying to send the player into basically death over and over while they're sorting their way over. Pretty sure Big's gonna work. And again, there's no way for a player who doesn't have you yelling in their ear to sort out, like, oh, Big is wrong, until they try it. That's gonna be the player experience on the way, too. Oh, I should get one of those dumb shoes. I don't know if they respawn after I come out of the door. I mean, one of the toughest things to keep in mind is that the player is never, ever going to know what you were thinking unless you tell it to them. So you have to, like, full on, get in their heads, you know? Like, try to experience as if you didn't remember any of that shit. Okay, there's that. The friggin' door right here? Nope, that's a friggin' pipe. Oh. Okay, now I can ditch the boot and let it die here in a sec. This will automatically put me in? Oh, no, it won't. I don't have to wait for it to die. Yeah. Yeah, limiting what you have access to can really, really make it a little easier to be sharp about it. Okay. I can't imagine... God, this is stupid. Yeah, so at this point, the assumption that I would have as the player is, okay, the guy who made this is an asshole, which is correct, clearly. Who doesn't understand player experience, and I'm not going to sort this out. And then you look at the viewer, and like you even said, oh, okay, that might even make it harder. Like, yeah. That's also not an experience you want the player to have. Is that even if they had more information, it still wouldn't be enough. Do anything? Nope. Nobody else can really make anything I can walk on, so I feel like we need the big guy. I wouldn't even know where to start with remaking something like this. Case, thanks for dropping something in there. Pretty sure we're gonna do push-ups. Oh, that'll be easier with my phone as the camera too, because it's the folder. Too bad you can't mix the big power up with other stuff. That'll be fun. The green boots still hop. Do they go through the door normally? That would surprise me. Yeah, I thought because they were hopping they were refusing to go through. That's an even more, like, obscure expectation for the player to puzzle out. That you expect the player to sort out that they're supposed to grab a green boot? green winged boot, and that's the one that'll work. There we go. Yeah, you can always cut down what the player has access to and get something fun out of it, and that could probably teach you a lot more about how to work your way through building out puzzles too, because this is too much. The absolute best case scenario is you find some poor streamer who either insists they will complete every level that they play, which, I mean, that's a sad life to live. Oh my god, and then this just soft locks you. Yeah, this just reads as a shitpost in every way to the player. Oh. Oh my god, and then actually going through the pipe with anything is super annoying. Oh, we can move him slightly. Wait a sec. Oh, we can slightly clip him through, but not enough to be interesting or useful. That does move him a little bit when you bounce a P-switch up into him. That's interesting. Okay. I don't think there's any way we can go through here this way. At least the P-switch noise is over. I keep wondering if maybe there's a timing component there, but I feel like there isn't. Oh. No, that doesn't do anything. Okay. I am going to do some push-ups. Is it 40? I should make it 30. I should make it 30 because I'm old. Where's my phone? Okay. We got this. I'm going to do it next to the green screen. That seems smart. Seems workable. Crowded in here. Yeah, I mean, returning to old levels can get you wanting to work on stuff again. Hey, thanks a lot, Beav. Appreciate the raid. You have a good rest of your night, rest of your day, right? Down in New Zealand. And I'm gonna do some push-ups and be sad. I hope the audio's working. Thanks a lot for the follow there, Gonyos
has started following. Thank you.
Look at these cats. They're very cute. Look at what Crackers is doing. He's just covering his little face with his little paw. No, put your paw back on your face. That was cute, sleepy boy. Okay, that's enough delaying the inevitable. How's that? Is that enough space to make out kind of a line? That's kind of a line. I think you'll get the idea here, right? Oh, no, that's not enough. I need a better angle here. Oh, that's a little better, right? Yeah, you can kind of see what's going on there. I could angle it up if I was smarter, but I didn't. All right. I'm gonna make my watch count it. Oh, I'm all full of smoothie. Okay, here we go. Oh. Oh, give me a sec. Oh. Oh. You're inside a hat. Oh, my heart rate should really be on that screen. Oh. Oh. Drink some water. Hey, I was touching the floor at first. I'm tired. Those were lazy push-ups. I pushed, I went up. Yeah, somebody else was talking about that. Red? Wow, I do push-ups and 10 viewers leave. Bro died with Overwatch open. Well, that's better than dying with like 40 porns open. 40 tabs of pornography. Casey, let's see what you dropped in there. Out of breath. Gotta train the cats to come over and stand on your back while you do push-ups. Crackers has done it. I do 100 to 120 per day on days I work out. Oh, I finished it. I get to mark it as complete. Oh, my life. Yeah, you gotta give me a minute. It warms me up for other lifting. Even though push-ups aren't super necessary anymore, it gets me warmed up for heavier lifting. Ooh. As soon as I get a new webcam, I'll be reinstating a word ban challenge. Oh, what's that mean? Like people ban your mouth from a word? 585. Ban you from saying a word? No, I like ban your mouth. Oh. Yeah, I heard a little bit about Too Mad earlier today. And then I... Oh, even that hurt. Then I Googled him, and apparently he was a sexual assaulter and pervert and general dickhead. So, you know, Rip Bozo or whatever. I don't know. Didn't know who he was at all. One push-up for every time I use a banned word for 5 minutes. That's going to be a lot of push-ups. And then it's cumulative. 585 TDF. So what if somebody bans the word like fish or like something you're gonna say constantly, like level. Ban the word level. Boom, then you're done. Think you're gonna stay cognizant? Is it gonna get you? Buzzy Beetle Bop. From Casey. Casey makes levels. I try to get Heidi to make levels. She doesn't make me no levels. We're gonna play your level. Box, would you be more mad if I'm very critical of the level because I don't like it? Or would Casey be more mad? I made levels. Post tense. Really? This is unexpected. Oh. Alright. Oop, missed it. Then I do my best not to use a banned word, and a mod keeps track of my screw-ups. And then you do a lot of push-ups. Okay. Okay. Wow, big boy jumps. I made levels. I haven't even turned on the game. Wow. Wait, Box, did you make these on her account? Or you made levels than you used to make them? And you haven't turned on the game in a long time. Whew. Sweaty. Got some sweat going. Oh, I haven't turned on the game in over a year. That makes sense. I made these. Good. I don't touch these. I don't think you even like these, right? I feel like you're kind of in the don't shell jump crowd a little bit. Or at least that was the impression I got from your panels on Twitch. Kaizo. I'm good at it, as you can say. I have one Kaizo level. Did I drink some water? Oh, you guys both did drink some water. I didn't check one of them off. I know, but I drank some water. Whew. No what? Chicken butt? Box makes Kamek levels. Oh no, that better not be what he just dropped in there. Oh, is that your Kaizo level? That'll be fun. I made one too. I feel like that's a rite of passage. It's also a good way to make people shut up when they're like, you don't even like Kaizo, so you can't judge. Like, bro, I do. You're just doing a bad job. Oh my god. I do have some fundamental disagreements with some of the... Oh god, I'm covered in pud hair. Oh, that's... I'm gonna regret that. Oh my god, I'm bad at that. I started out making Kaizo and underwater precision. Wow. And then you realized that was bad. Or at least underwater precision was bad. And then you made things with better letters. Oh, I fucked that up. I got tired of people asking me to make one, so I made one that's actually hard. Missed it again. Goodbye. Stop Snow Bear with it. Ugh. Snow Bear is very nice. I recall that. I don't remember what type of levels she plays. They play? She plays? I'm pretty sure she plays. Yep, I'm good at Mario Maker. I'm also bad at the soft drop in Super Mario World. That's not even a, I can do this in Super Mario kind of thing, or I've been playing too much Super Mario World Kaizo, which I have been. I just finished Luminescent today, and it was great. Casey, play Sure Shot. That's the Kaizo you want. But I'm super bad at the soft drops in Super Mario World too. Super Mario World as well. Oops. That's what I get for looking at chat. Absolute sweetheart, wonderful person. Banned you from adding your maker code so she wouldn't accidentally pick a troll level. Wow. I would like a bot that would let me be that specific. Very good at Kaizo anyway. I feel like it kind of never leaves. It's like riding a bicycle. There we go. Something Super Mario World hits different. It is really cool. Something like Mario Maker with like Game Maker Garage or something in it, with built-in scripting, would be just amazing for people coming up with crazy stuff, but I don't think we'll ever see that. Nintendo hates us too much. My hat's all sweaty. Yep. I also D-pad things. Insert D-pad rant here. Go. Structure's fine so far. You do different things. It's not a goddamn shell jump training level. I don't expect you to beat my Kaizo level, like at all. Well, we got lots of time. A slow goddamn night. But yeah, I mean, I'll move on when I'm making zero progress. Ow. Fuck R Minecraft and R Feed the Beast. I mean, it's Reddit. There's gonna be dickheads. There's gonna be dickhead mods. Yes. I would like a checkpoint there. I remember that this particular level had the drop in it. It has the drop. Shell drops are hard. You're bad at it. There we go. There we go. Oh, fuck me. Way too early of a release, yeah. Yeah, I'm bad at getting the release right. And then the regrab was such a touchy thing with it in Super Mario World, is getting the regrab on jump, and how you're setting that up, that it makes me dumb at it. The regrab is way less of a big deal in Mario Maker, and I think it's usually assumed that you're not doing it. Ugh. I mean, if I had to guess there, Red, it's probably that our Minecraft is riddled with people who are definitely under 10. And they can't legally have a Reddit account and blah, 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 but the mods are probably just trying to avoid that since it's filled with children anyway. So, no caveman balls. Make our Minecraft After Dark or whatever and post your fucking caveman dicks there. I think Team Shell accepted this level. Ooh, I'm gonna go get some Shell points. I think I'm in their Discord. I made some Team Shell people mad on Twitter. Chills? Somebody with a B and a mustache told me to fuck off. Fun. And then a lot of other people did, because they had large standing in the community. And then I was playing around, you know, just having fun. Shit posting, not violent or anything, just being dumb. Having fun being dumb. And then start getting death threats and some guy threatening to dox me and tell my boss about my OnlyFans, which was really fun. That left a lasting impression of the of a lot of the Kaiser community. All men at the water park are naked. What did I just read? Well, shell jumping really well. Wasn't even a skin. That's the Finny thing. Bro just didn't have a shirt. All men at the water park are naked. That's correct. If you're not imagining their dicks and looking at them at water parks, I don't know. You're doing it wrong then, bud. By no means do I think that all of the Mario Maker Kaiser community is terrible. There's a lot of them I follow on Twitter because it's cool footage and they learn and do cool things. There we go. I waggled there for a sec. Oh, I hate this. I hate the side jump. It's so weird because my brain hates that I don't jump all the way. But man, there are a lot of people in the Team Shell community who are crazy. Who are crazy bonkers. Oops. I remember seeing a bunch of stuff from WR Refy, something like that, on Twitter. Because he just started, like, screaming at people about their levels on Twitter. And then, you know, at first I'm like, well, it's nice he's trying to give feedback at least. That's kind of neat. And then he was, like, super racist, like, 2 days later. It's like, yeah, okay. No. That's you guys. Feels bad. So close. That was the end. Of course it was. Smash gets its fair share of those people too, though. Like, you get these people who are kind of like closing in on the the skill ceiling, the upper echelons of the community. Like, I wish I could remember his name because I just saw somebody tweeting about him because he's being insufferable again. But this guy decided to get all mad that the trans community is being ruined because the Smash community is getting ruined because everybody's trans and gay and autistic, and like he filmed this insane video in his rat-infested fuck me, I should have regrabbed his rat-infested, like you could see rat turds on the ground in his garage, just screaming about how hard it is to be white, and it was just like, yep, Smash players. Weird. It was a weird video. Oops, I should have pulled a little. I imagine if I got way into the speedrun community, that would be another place where, like, the high skill ceiling would mean there are some really unusual personalities and they're being bonkers. I was friends with Keitaro, the Smash player, until it came out he's a pedo. Went to college with the dude. Shit hurts. I'm familiar with Keitaro. I had Meister, if you're familiar, in my living room for double stream, because we used to do stuff all over Wisconsin, and he's buddies with and used to be coached by a guy here in Wisconsin that we ran tournaments with. So it just boiled down to me getting to play with, like, the world's best Game & Watch ever. He wasn't that big at the time, but he was one of the best players in Mexico. He just had barely started traveling. He actually has a controller I made. He won in a tournament. And as far as I know, he's not a pedophile yet. Knock on wood. Oh. Well, don't submit obscene or sexually explicit cavemen then, Nico. There you go. Oops. Yeah, Smash has some really, really interesting personalities. But as you get up on the PR ladder, you tend to run into some really weird, not even just type A people, but people who are, I mean, if you have the dedication to grind out Smash that much, you likely also have the dedication to grind out some of your opinions far beyond what you should. Most people you interact with were really nice. All people that rallied around noobs, yeah, maybe. Maybe rallying around noobs or just generally being real nice. Sure, lots of them are nice. There we go. Yeah, my initial criticism that I had for the level that I saw was that they were defending that it didn't need more indicators because there was no room for it, and that you should watch a clear video at that point. And I just thought that was ridiculous. Like, well, why would you want to watch a clear video? I feel like even at that point, the level should... You should be able to sight read the level. Once you get to that point, that density where it's impossible to sight read it because it's too complicated, I feel like you're beyond what Mario Maker can do. Every community's got the wackos. We got Red over here talking about sexual caveman. We have Starlight. Oh, he's gone for now though. But yeah, that definitely struck a chord. If I followed any Precision people, I'm sure I would have pissed off Team Precision at some point. But Kaizo stuff can be really interesting. Really, really interesting. Really cool stuff. And it's nice to see high-skill stuff like that. Team Precision, I never feel like is interesting. I never want to watch somebody doing a Precision level. That guy who posts crazy Precision levels on Reddit, I hate him. I hate everything he posts. I remember his name. He looks nice. Sometimes it's clips of his stream, and he looks like a nice guy. He sounds like a nice guy. He has conversations while he's doing it, so he's at least trying to present well and everything. But, holy fuck, who the fuck can do Precision levels for one level for like 7 hours? Oh my god. I'm seeing when it's gonna hit me now. Oh. Nope. Womp womp. I give it a few more shots, then we're gonna touch Box's level. I like what I've seen so far, though. Aw. It's hard to say the drop feels like a wall, because it does, but I'm also bad at it, so I feel more like I'm getting filtered than it's a wall. Then it's just like a skill check. But it feels a little bit more like a skill check than like a setup that the level flows into. But so if the level flowed into it anymore, I would literally never get it. Starting to drift, so if I pass out, I'm sorry. I wish everyone said that before they went to sleep. Oh, I don't care. But thank you. Now I know. Now I will know when I say, hey, Box, and you don't respond. It's not because you're mad at me. It's because you fell asleep. But I always assume that. I feel bad thinking about sometimes, too, because usually if I'm in a stream with somebody like I like, I'll tell you, like, okay, I gotta go do food stuff. Or, oh, I'm listening, but I can't type or whatever. But sometimes I'll just wander away. Like, I get pulled off into something and I wander off, and that's how life is. And I think about, like, man, if somebody asked, like, wanted my attention, and I didn't see it, I'd never know. And they would just sit there and be like, why didn't he respond? But also, don't be like that. Don't wonder why I didn't respond. Something shiny caught my eye. Aw, fuck me. I think this level was based on the drop, so it was supposed to be easy, drop easy. He says, as he struggles for... Oh, what happened to my thing? Where's the overlay? Overlay died. Overlay broke at some point. I have no idea how many dies I had. Well, I'm better at shell jumping again. I wonder if I'm going to be worse at shell jump. Maybe I'll pick Grand Poo World back up tonight, or Invictus, and see if I'm way worse at shell jumping in Super Mario World after I do this. You've basically seen the whole level. I have basically seen the whole level. The problem is then when you get to the very end of something, then you want to touch the tape. Yeah, I'm just not getting the drop. Let's see here. Anything else we missed? No, that was literally it. The other side of that goddamn turtle was the thing. Oh, wait. I have potentially useful feedback. Okay. This pipe that you have that exits, that's confusing and looks like, oh my god, did you make a dev exit? It was just so that you could get to the subworld for the thing here. You don't actually need to make a pipe to get to the subworld, but it doesn't hurt anything. That said, if you do make a pipe to get to the subworld so that you have the tiles to the stuff down there, you can still delete this pipe and not have to have it. And the only reason why that matters is that somebody might see the pipe and be like, is that a fucking dev exit? Wow, this got a lot of likes. I got a lot of likes for Mario Maker, for a fucking Kaiser level. That's nice. Yeah, good stuff. I'm out of here. Wait, here. I'll pretend I did it. It was the end. I'm gonna go look at what else we have in here. That's a lot of likes. That's a lot more likes than I have. A lot. Oh yeah. Yeah, it looks like you had a niche. Oh no. Not a shell practice level. Okay, well it looks relatively straightforward and it doesn't look insane or really stupid like Infinite Ones, man. Went viral at one point. That's nice. Can't see the game. Oh, well, that would be helpful, huh? I looked at the shell training level and I was like, oh no, I hope that's not the worst shell training level. I was told I needed to keep it there. Interesting. Well, let me double check that I'm not an idiot, because there's nothing worse than giving literally wrong advice. This is the worst level I still have uploaded. Don't play this level. But I do think it's funny and I'm leaving it. Because I think if we go down here, you can just hit this to go to the subworld. Yeah, you can just hit this to go to the subworld. And make a subworld without an entrance or exit. And even if you have entrance or exit, you can delete it without impacting. Okay, I wanted to make sure that I wasn't wrong. Yeah, you can delete it without impacting anything. But I mean, I definitely did that early on too, was cram him in the pipe, because I did not know I could click that button down there. I'm notoriously good at that. No, this one. And it is possible that people just didn't touch the button. Oh. It was a big change when we came over from Mario Maker 1 as well. The UI and like the level making and everything was just, it was completely different. Feet are all hot now too. Yeah, 40 push-ups is a lot. I did not work out today. It's usually especially a lot on top of a heavy workout, and usually I would have a heavy workout, but I was just absolutely beat from work and digging and all the other things, and I'm struggling, and there's nothing wrong with that, but it is a little emotionally draining as well, so it's a lot. I'll exercise tomorrow. I'll go out in the woods and hike for a couple hours. Box. What's the Kaizo? What's the Kaizo? Is it One Trick Pony? Oh, Casey, wake him up. Wake his ass up. That looks weird. Don't actually wake him up. We'll figure it out. It's not like I got a whole bunch of other people waiting in queue. Yeah, I do really like Kaizo overall. The Team Fantastic levels and the more like platform focused Kaizo, flowy Kaizo, I have a ton of fun with. I feel like you might have labeled it. Okay, let's see if it sticks out here. On sight, but not out of mind. 1-1, but reflected. Oh no, is that an upside down level? Fox, no. Junior in a Mega World. That's a good Mega Man. Puzzle box. All rain, no sunshine. Lady in the Jamp. That could be it. I think it's Serpentine's belt. All right. You having car problems at the time? Wearing hats will do you no good. Be one with your momentum. V3. Let's take a peek. That's a really low clear rate. Maybe we'll go take a look at the Team Jamp one after. Oh, this is fucking Kaizo. I can see in the little preview. Oh, that's a cool setup. Okay. Okay, I fucked it. I haven't seen that that reuse kind of level reclaim thing for this guy. Yeah, that's a cool setup. I'm supposed to throw immediately. Okay. Oh, but I can skip throw immediately and cap, huh? I can. Oh, it said wearing hats will do you no good, didn't it? Wearing hats will do you no good. Be one with your momentum. I'm gonna put it on. I'm gonna cheese it. That was wrong. That was not putting it on or kicking it correctly. Oh, it does make. It still makes me kind of sad that Mario Maker's slowing down a bit. Oops. The one thing I did not foresee is that the community might peter out enough that I wouldn't be able to just sustain viewer levels at roughly where I was at forever. I have never done that before. I have never ducked while holding a shell like that. I just want to do exactly what I'm told not to do. It definitely seems like that doesn't work if I do it wrong. Mid jump too, and don't take damage. Okay, that's why we can't grab the shell. Oh, kick up. Oh, that is an indicator. That is a weird box that Boggs made. Yeah, I will say, I feel like the first jump here should be full height, or... It should be full height, or it should flow into it. This, like, big jump right here would help get moving right away. But maybe it's really short, so it didn't matter. Yeah, I don't want to waggle there. Maybe that's the theme, though. Maybe he wanted it to be real in the middle. Serpentine's belt. Heidi just did her Serpentine belt. Or her dad did, because it was making crazy noises. That's it. I cleaned up and redid her battery terminals for her and told her that we were going to attach the correct battery terminals, because her battery terminals were missized and somebody crammed a penny in there and tightened it down to make it fit. Here it is. So I sent her the correct battery terminals to buy, and she ordered them, and then we had them. And then when her dad did the belt, he installed the new terminals and then put a penny in her fucking battery again. Not an old penny, not a copper penny, a zinc penny, and it's gonna corrode and turn into shit again. And the blocks that we bought might be blown out now that they're stretched around a penny. So that's fun. The first time he put the penny in there, I'm pretty sure It was because the original terminals didn't fit the battery. People used to do that. It wasn't a bad idea if you used an entirely copper penny 20, 30, 50 years ago, probably at this point. I don't know how long ago it was when they were all copper. Now it's a bad idea because they're mostly zinc. That's mean. Yeah. Yeah. A lot. It's more first gen immigrant dummery. Not speaks English, and reads and writes English, but probably not as great. So it's just a lot of the knowledge is knowledge that you have from other people. And at some point when somebody told him, like, oh yeah, if you need to make it touch, if it's loose, if the battery's terminal loose, cram in a penny. And it was correct at the time. It's not correct now. He's been helpful. He's done some really nice, helpful things. It's just that a lot of times, yeah, it's pretty redneck fucky. Redneck fuckery. The last pure copper penny was minted in 1962. So probably through the 80s, you had maybe a 50-50 shot of getting a copper penny. But yeah, 30, 40 years, 50. 1857. God damn, those are two very different numbers. Maybe 100 years. Oh. Well, and it wouldn't even be that big a deal, except for the fact that zinc makes such a good, like, whatever it is, sacrificial anode. There's a reason, and I'm not great at things, but there's a good reason why zinc is like the worst possible thing to stick right to your lead battery terminal. But I don't remember what it is. What the fuck? Oh, okay, that might have been where it was from. 95% would probably work mostly fine. But the ones that are like 1% copper or whatever it is, because I think the zinc pennies are copper coated. I think they have copper electroplating on them, if I remember correctly. Or something similar to electroplating. Yeah, it was definitely one of those like, well, I'm really happy that he did the thing, but I'm annoyed he... The fuck? Oh, okay, I want to catch it a little lower. That's what I did wrong. But I'm a little unhappy that he undid another thing. 1947 to 1962, they were bronze. 95% copper, and then tin and zinc. Yeah, that should be workable. I'm sure it's still not great, but it's not going to turn into a green, fuzzy, weird mess in, like, 6 months. Why did I kick it up? I'm losing it. It can't be too long. We'll take a look at the viewer in a minute. Yeah, missed it. I do start to get in my head if I'm not making progress, and I was thinking if I start doing Super Mario World on stream, instead of save states, I'll just do it in an emulator and have rewind. And if I start getting frustrated with progress, just rewind my way through it to feel it out. And then continue making progress. Now they're copper-plated zinc with only 2.5% copper. That's more copper than I would have thought from just from the plating process. They did a little bit of electroplating in school. Oh, I shouldn't have waggled. I did a little bit of electroplating in school, and it seems like it's nothing. Oops, but I guess there's kind of a lot of surface area on a penny, because you've got all that stuff on top, and then you have the notches on the side. I don't know. Metallurgy is really cool. We did a little bit of lost wax casting in high school, and I liked it so much that the teacher was just like, just do that. Don't do the other stuff. Just keep making rings. That was really fun. One day that would be fun to get back to. Ooh, missed it. I can't quite figure out if some of the like stutter step, some of the it's not necessarily bad pacing, but it's deliberate pacing outside of what I would expect for this kind of level. Yeah. No, what the fuck? What the fuck? Deliberate pacing outside of what I would expect for something like this is like mad at Kaizo or just doesn't like making Kaizo. Don't jump. Don't jump, do the runoff. Don't jump, do the runoff. Penny is small, so a little bit more percentage. Oh, yeah, that makes sense too. Yeah, it's so small that a very small coating by weight is still a high percentage. Yeah, a buddy of mine was doing some really simple sand casting with zinc, and at the time, the laziest way for him to get zinc was melting pennies on the fucking stove, like a fucking crackhead? Like a crackhead. I don't know if crackheads melt pennies on the stove. I do know that when I was a kid, I would melt all kinds of dumb things on the stove. One of the dumbest things I ever melted on the stove was like 50 sticky hands that I cut up and then melted together to make one big sticky blob and throw it at my cats. It was really fun. Big sticky pancake. Oh. Get them out of zinc-coated steel. That's crazy. Steel pennies? I wonder if they pulled all the steel pennies out of circulation with like a magnet at some point. Oh no, I can jump there. Uh-oh. They did not. I have a few. That's cool. Oops. I don't think I have any cool coins. I have a couple of $2 bills. And that's it. Oh, I think I have a couple of Canadian coins somewhere. Also, a dozen 1944 steel pennies still in circulation. That are all steel? I feel like in circulation might be a misnomer. Like, they're probably in private hands. The ones that are from 1944 are worth like 200k, goddamn. Probably private collectors, maybe floating around in circulation. I remember hearing something when I was a kid. I think it was 1944, but it was some year of pennies that you were looking for a penny that was some year. 1944 sounds familiar, but my brain's probably just latching onto a year because it's the year. And had a D on it. It had a little letter D on it, and those were the ones you were supposed to look up. That's all I remember was a little D. That's wrong. I need to just run off there. I have a couple of $2 bills that are probably worth, you know, $3. $3 bills. Yeah, you hear about wheat pennies all the time. I never see wheat pennies anymore. Used to see them once in a while, but I also habitually throw pennies out. As soon as I leave a gas station with pennies or whatever, that shit is on the ground. Oh, fucked it again. I see them all the time. God damn, well, start grabbing them and getting sad when they're not worth anything. Yeah, I throw pennies out. I'm not a litter bug at all. It's just that I hate pennies, and I feel like pennies on the gas station ground, like someone will pick them up and be happy they found them. If they have a leave a penny thing, I'll put them in there. But otherwise, they're going on the floor. Just yeeted right into the ground. Right away. Right away, just yeet. Done. Bye. Aww. He's making some progress. Most of them are only worth 1 penny. That makes sense. So then you're looking at them and you're getting disappointed. Wheat pennies are cool, though. I feel like considering, like, how unimportant pennies are, we should be having a lot more fun with that thing. We should have all kinds of dumb stuff minted in there. If like 1 in 1,000 pennies had like a faint cock on it, I would look at every single penny. Every single penny that came into my possession, I would save them so that I could try to collect the faint cock pennies. GameSki made some crazy algorithm. Some crazy if true. Yeah, that's what I was saying, is that I went and looked and immediately found that there was like an active lawsuit against him. There was an active suit against him. This wasn't just accusations. There was a pending, or at least the article I read, it was pending. I don't know what the outcome was, but there was a lawsuit against him for sexual assault. Oh, attempted murder. I only saw pedophilia, so that's fun. Yeah, I can't stress this enough. Don't do drugs. I have a couple of pennies that were minted in the 1890s. I feel like I have seen some. I don't know if I had some as a kid, or maybe my dad had some. I think he had a bunch of old coins. But I feel like I've seen some. I definitely don't now. Yeah, don't do drugs. If you're gonna do drugs, only do marijuana. Stuff your doctor gives you. Even then, maybe stay away from opiates. Stay the fuck away from opiates. Meth. And amphetamines. I hope one day we have a way to detect people who like... Because I don't know if you guys... some of you guys have probably met some full coke monsters. When you said essay, you meant pedophilia. I'm sorry, I did not know pedophilia was involved. I only read sexual assault charges. I didn't even read with a minor. I wasn't trying to, like, minimize pedophilia. I didn't catch that. It's too many things. Oh. He may have been accused for a myriad of reasons, and accusations aren't proof and blah, 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 but it does sound like he was a total dipshit. The article I read was talking about how he responded to sexual allegations with shitposts. Like, he was literally, like, saying nothing and posting memes as responses to people asking him about it or digging into it. Oops. Tend to collect coins. If you have any quarters that were made before 1964, keep them. They have silver in them. I got a little bag. I got a troy ounce of silver somewhere. And then maybe 2.5 ounces of silver in rings floating around. That I'll lose at some point. But yeah, that guy sounded like he was a dick. Why? Why am I missing there? Oh, am I supposed to stall there and go up? I'm supposed to stall there and go up. Really old coins sound completely different than current coins. Like when they touch each other? Don't make me collect coins. Don't make me touch coins so I can shake them and be satisfied. Oh. You want to get lost in tactile sensations and satisfying noises? Try out a bunch of different keyboard switches. And then prepare to be sad about how much money it all costs. Because it's too much. The one guy who makes keyboards like these little fuckers, easily $300-400. Even if you're building it yourself, you're gonna spend like $100-150. But that's a whole thing too. There we go. I'm making so little progress. It's cool though. It's interesting. Structure's interesting. New coins sound like plastic. Old ones sounded like metal. I can see that. I have an old Pentax camera, Sahi or whatever, that my grandfather gave me. It's really nice 35mm camera. And man, even with the same lenses on a modern mirrorless, like I 3D printed a bunch of adapters to use my old Pentax lenses on my mirrorless camera, and it's a totally different world. How different like the older equipment felt. But I think a lot of it too is that like we got way more into polymers in general. We moved away from glass and metal and towards polymers and resins. And I like plastic. I like 3D printing. Plastic has a... No. That's wrong too? Okay, bounce, stall, bounce, and then continue right. That's awkward. I would love a coin trail there. Or some indicator like that of where I'm going. Oh, that's tough. That one's really tough. I almost kind of wish that there was some setup to put a parachute on him or hover him for just a sec. Oh, there actually is a coin indicator there for the hold. That's actually really nice. Found a silver quarter at work, brought it up to the office, and we were just dropping the old one and the new one on the table to compare the sounds for 10 minutes. That sounds like office work. That sounds like office work. Used to be a guy at my office who was that kind of guy. He'd just come into your office and be like, "Hey, Jesse, can you do your tickets? Hang on, let me show you this." Now, sometimes it would be entertaining. Sometimes it would be dropping a quarter on the table for 10 minutes. Until I told him, "Jesse, I don't like being in charge. I don't want to tell you what to do. Can you go do your goddamn job so I don't have to?" I was only in charge for like 18 months, 20 months, and then they just got rid of my team. It sucked. Dropping 2 quarters on the table. Wait, this time I have more quarters. I did not like managing people. I shouldn't be in charge. I get a giggle out of making people uncomfortable anyway. And when I'm uncomfortable, I instinctively make other people uncomfortable too. So all those things turn into like a thermal chain reaction, whatever, thermal runaway. Real fast. But it was really nice to have one guy I really liked. Total workhorse, did all the things. One guy who did all the sysadmin stuff I didn't want to do, who I wasn't in charge of, but he did all the network stuff. I didn't have to deal with any of it. And then one guy who was a fucking twit. He was a total fucking twit. He would roll into your office and just be dumb. Constantly dumb. He loved the dumbest things. He was bad at everything he was into to the point where it was like annoying to listen to him talk about stuff. And you just dump all the garbage on him. Like, well, guy, you're annoying. You're gonna eat garbage. I'm pretty sure I have been the guy who eats garbage at a lot of places. Because I am also annoying. Ugh. Oh, I'm bad. I'm losing it. I'm losing the thread. I don't have anything else to play. I want to look at the Team Jamp level box has up there, though. I can't believe nobody's bringing me levels. It's definitely labeled correctly. That's okay. Okay. This is good. I want to look at the rest of it. And rip Bozo. Best I can tell. I also think it's important to note that I recognize that I could that perspective on the guy could flip like that if I read good information on it. It was just a cursory surface level nothing opinion of the guy. Based on the little bit of Googling I did and being like, oh, well, I don't know who he is. He died. It sucks to be that guy. Sounds like he was a piece of shit. I'm fucking out of here. Would rather read about Israel. I don't want to read about that much either. That's a whole quagmire. Okay, so we made it to about here. We were not halfway there. Holy shit. This is a long level. I was making consistent progress and it was fun. The flow was interesting. Are we flipping the switch? Okay, switch flips. No, switch flips. Red is on. And then we're kicking a shell that we're grabbing from somewhere. We must be grabbing a shell from somewhere. I definitely am missing something in this area here. And then we're heading up here. We're kicking a shell to flip the switch. And then I guess this is dropping and we're going to catch it? Oh my god, I don't even understand what the goal is here. I would look at a clear video if he had it. An unusual level. Yeah, it's hard for me to get a handle on it. And it's hard for me to say if it's beyond my skill level to even give decent feedback on. Let's look at that Jamp one. I like Jamp. Jamp tends to be the stuff that I can really burn on. That's funny. That's so funny. Box's first upload is in the exact same style and type, and is also a one-screen, I want to say puzzle, but my first upload was also a single-screen puzzle in Mario 3 desert theme. That's really funny. Mine was worse. Mine for sure is worse. Is a bad level. 1-1, but you're up past bedtime? Oh my god. Well, that'll be a good way to stop if we don't have anything else here. Jamp for joy. I think that was the one. Lady in the Jamp. That one's Mario 3. That one's Mario 3 also. That one's Mario 3 Winter. Oh no. Oh no. Jamp for joy. Lady in the Jamp. That one has more likes. Spec spaghetti with a kiss in the center. Share those meatballs. That's a description. I think the Smash Bros. Drama surrounding, oh god, it's low gravity jump. The Smash Bros. Drama surrounding, what was his name? Bayonetta main sex offender. Smash. Smash 4. What the hell was that guy's name? What the hell was that guy's name? Bayonetta main sex offender. Oh, yeah, Captain Zack. I think it was Captain Zack, right? Let me look at a picture of this guy. Yeah, Captain Zack. I'm pretty sure that was the guy. Yeah. Yeah, there was a really crazy thing where this guy who was a minor pressured this other guy into like dating him and being around him, and the other guy didn't want to get involved with him sexually. So if I recall, the 17-year-old boy came onto and initiated stuff with sleeping 19-year-old, 20-year-old, something like that, but adult, but close in age. And then used that to like honeypot blackmail him into doing sexual stuff with him. And then from there use that to do all kinds of like crazy bracket manipulation stuff. Like literally like try hard crazy Smash player stuff, and it was out of control. Because the one guy got in a ton of trouble. And if I recall, I think it was Ally? He couldn't even really defend himself, so he just kind of let it happen. And then it didn't come to light until way later that, like, he was a victim, too. Okay, so we're doing kind of a clock thing here. Kind of a... We're definitely on a timer as we're moving through, in addition to having 40 seconds. Okay, control jumps and low gravity suck balls, though. But yeah, none of that is like, don't believe women or anything. It's more that there are always two sides to every story, and try to find the other side. Sometimes the other side is, yeah, that guy was a pervert. That's correct. And yes, I am, that happened. Goodbye. Yeah, it was crazy. It's all crazy. Oops. Well, no coins down there. This is interesting, but this might be too hard / annoying with the low gravity. I hate low gravity. Oh. May look at the other Jampy one. Oh! There's no way I was supposed to chill, so maybe I'm coming back there and I just didn't see it. Oh, there, it flipped. Shit, well now I'm balls. Okay, he's gonna flip again. Can I touch this? I can. Doo-doo. That doesn't help me, but I did it. I can look at the other one. 69 coins. Nice. Dummy reveal. It's gonna be You're the Dummy, right? Jam for joy. This one is Night Ice theme, which is also terrible. Actually terrible. Low gravity is interesting, but can be annoying. Night Ice is really hard to do good. Oh, interesting. This isn't too bad. We're moving a lot. We're in the air a lot, so we don't have a lot of time to get mad at Night Ice. That helps. It's always hard, because it's not just be in the air a lot. It's make sure the player can jump for repositioning without getting too mad, and that, like, the commits feel like commits, like smart commits. Not like I'm committing because I'm afraid to move because it's slippery. It's really hard. It definitely requires a really light touch to make Night Ice work good. Dylan, how you doing tonight? I want that other platform so I can pull back. I can pull correct. Doing all right. It's been a slow night, but I have many troll levels and other people's level piles to dig through. Okay, I'm glad that was a safe stop because I froze there, not knowing what to do. Oh, 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 oh. Do 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 do. Looks like this one's really short. New version of that playtest without the soft lock. If you want it, yeah, drop it in there. How long was it? Do not remember about how long it was. Wow, 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 wow. Only 1 CP? Probably pretty short. Might fit into half an hour if I remember some of it. Oops. Well, I kind of like this one so far, and I'm really confused how it has 6 likes and 19 boos. Maybe it gets bad. Esports. Or maybe that's just how people are about Night Ice. For Box's contest, so if he's here, don't play. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he passed the fuck out. His wife may be here, though. Oh my god, no. Cold? How you doing? You've been crying all night? You've been doing things other than crying, like playing video games? And oh, you can steal one of those. Ooh. Good. I think the Team Jamp people were kind of toxic. You know, I wondered about that. Because there was the whole Team Fantastic thing, and I think there was some other weird thing in there too, like another segregation of the I think Team Fantastic split off from Glentastic, who I thought started it or something. I don't remember. There was a bunch of drama over there that I only caught tiny bits of the outside of. But go figure. Ow. Pretty sure he left Jamp shortly after they started it. really too bad. Categorization, like that kind of thing, can be such an incredible tool for creating levels in a way that basically curates for players. Ow. And it's awesome. And then players can look for the exact kind of thing they want because we don't have good tools to search for it otherwise. Or curation can be used to discriminate and be horrible and be like, no. My absolute favorite games are Metroidvania games. Stuff like Super Metroid, that kind of thing. Where the whole thing is exploration game where you collect power-ups and iteratively become stronger throughout the game and can explore more. So moot point if it doesn't start fast enough. Oh, did you put it in there? You didn't even put it in there. You can look up your own level codes, though, on Maker Central. And I got the thing. But that, at its core, my definition of Metroidvania is that it's an exploration game where there's a focus on exploration and trying to find secrets and little upgrades, as well as big upgrades. And that's kind of the thing. It usually has a map, but it doesn't have to. And that's the whole thing. The Metroidvania people are insufferable in their deep desire to restrict categorization, to exclude games they feel aren't Metroidvania enough. One of my favorite Metroidvania games is The Messenger, and it starts out being basically a different game. It's not a Metroidvania game until the second half, and then it's great. It has flaws. It's not perfect, but it's a fucking amazing game. Well, get it uploaded. But yeah, if your Switch is dead, then you're in trouble. I'm not staying up super late. I'm tired. But, you know, we'll go till we don't. And it can be real frustrating to deal with that community generally, because looking for games like, hey, can I get some recommendations, or looking at other people's recommendations, instead of it just turning into a lot of people sharing games that they like that might fit the criteria the person asked for, it immediately, every single time, devolves into Dark Souls is not a Metroidvania. 3D games can't be Metroidvania. 3D games can be, but that's not. Zelda definitely isn't. 2D Zelda games definitely aren't. But Dark Souls is. And it just, every single conversation ends up like that. That sucks. Please? Okay, we got it. No worries, I'll bring it another time. I'll be back doing viewer levels. Mean, Boggs! I'll be back doing viewer levels again on Monday. And then troll levels on Tuesday, but I'll still take levels on Tuesday. Oh my god, mean. Why is the second half of this a troll level? Oh, I hope the answer is they gave me bad feedback, so I was mean. I feel a little bit, I wish Lupin Snoop was still active, because I've wanted to ask him forever if, like, that was the idea with his troll world, was like, well, he was, if every single one of them was a shot at somebody who gave him bad feedback. His garbage world. Do you have any Metroidvania recommendations? That list would make half of the subreddit mad. But I could go on almost forever. Tag me on Discord and ask that again if you want me to go on forever, or to paste... oh, actually, hang on a sec. Somebody asked me that on stream. Somebody asked me that on stream, and they were like, go deep. I want to hear like what you really like and everything. So I was like, oh yeah, okay, I can do that. I'll type something up and send it to you. And it's a 4-page document. So I'm just going to send that to you without editing it or adding to it. And that's a great place to start, with a ton of elaboration on maybe 2-3 dozen Metroidvanias I had a deep love for. Yeah. Yep, that's what happens. That's what happens when you ask. If you wanted more modern recommendations, I don't remember when I exactly wrote that. Does it show me the last save date on here? I think so. I don't know when I initially edited that last. But it is what I spend a ton of my leisure time playing, is that and ROM hacks. I absolutely love ROM hacks. This setup's hard. I can't let him fall back down because he's going to cock block me. Oh, yeah. Blasphemous is great. I love Blasphemous 1. I had strong criticism for Blasphemous 2, which people were real hot and cold on. I do know that, like, 30 active posters in the Metroidvania subreddit blocked me for my opinions on Blasphemous 2. Every single thread that I post in, I see a whole bunch of, like, unavailable posts because they're people who blocked me. People got real butthurt. If you don't like Blasphemous 2, you're a dick. Oh. Yeah, Messenger was wonderful. To be fair, if you tell Box you're gonna play a level for his contest, he can go blind for it. Yeah, he'll know. If he's here, you can yell at him and he'll cover his eyeballs. Maybe hear me say words and learn nothing. Barely got anywhere in the first one. The first one was a lot tougher. And the first one wasn't a perfect Metroidvania, but it was a wonderful game. A wonderful game with an unbelievable art style. It was beautiful. It was just a downright fucking beautiful game. And very rarely do people do, like, ecclesiastic horrors in such a fascinating way. There was a lot about Blasphemous 1 that was special. Blasphemous 2 lost all of that. Like, Blasphemous 1, you meet, I forgot his name, but the guy, the tied-up guy with the knot for a face, who is, his penance is documenting. Liturgy, I guess. He gives you a lot of exposition. And then the first person you meet in Blasphemous 2 is literally like a pretty lady, angel, riding a hand, but like with wings. Nothing about it touches on any of like the horrors of the miracle or any of the really rich and insane visual lore of the first game. The boss fights are all worse, and it's just a bad game. And then really? That's mean. Okay, maybe I can wait him out. And then on top of that, see, I can go on forever. To the point where it's like, really? I thought we were doing Mario Maker. I think I was supposed to wait all that out. Holy shit. Oh, yeah, that section is really silly. But once you figure it out, we get through it pretty quick. Bedtime is an hour after stream starts, so if you show up an hour in, you can just go to bed. Okay, so I don't need to jump on there at all. I need to break that. Blasphemous 2, on top of those criticisms, was weirdly linear. You get to pick between 1 of 3 weapons when you start, and then you go on 1 of 3 paths and get the other weapons unlocked. And you're basically playing that trinity in whatever order you pick. After that, Triumvirate is completed. It's linear in the exact same way that Metroid Fusion was. And Metroid Fusion was a great game, don't get me wrong. But it was a little excessively linear, and you were just occasionally backtracking for new little upgrades. That's pretty much it. Hey, that's the end. I like that a lot. I don't know why they were so hard on that. I'll have to ask them about that. Casey, you might know, is Box the kind of person who will wake up if he gets a Discord message at night and read it? Because he should not do that, but he might. Went down the rabbit hole of old penny info. Hey, it was interesting. I don't know. I'm definitely in the camp of, like, if I will get stuck reading Wikipedia until 4 in the morning, but I will feel like I just learned a ton of shit. Oh, those Wikipedia boyfriend memes that were trending a couple of maybe 6 months, a year back were making me really happy, because it's like, oh my god, is this a thing? If I'm ever back on Tinder, can I just be like, bitch, I read Wikipedia like it's a novel, and I'll be swatting ladies off of me. Why did Jamp for Joy get so many boos? I liked that a lot. He wakes up, he may check Discord, but usually he just falls back asleep. That's good. I'm gonna send it right now. I think it's pretty safe to assume that IT people usually don't care and will ignore it. He's almost always D&D on Discord, but that might be to actually discourage messages. That one was great. I like that a lot. Okay. But, I mean, everybody knows that one person who always has all notifications on, and they're just like, don't message me after 11. Like, are you kidding? Turn your notifications off after 11. Duh. Okay, well, I'm gonna do Endless. He doesn't like the notifications pop up on his desktop. I get that. I do not have notifications turned on desktop for like any Discords really, except for mine and one IT one with buddies, with IT people. And then I have notifications turned on for a few on my phone. Doesn't like the sound of Discord notifications. I think you can change it with better Discord, maybe. But yeah, I was really disappointed in Blasphemous 2. Blasphemous 1 was amazing. It was exceptionally difficult in the best ways. And while the upgrades were a little weak sometimes, it was wonderful. Overall. And then the Really? The DLC stuff? You're bad. You're bad level. You're bad level with a weird janky thing. Okay. I'm gonna skip that. The DLC that they added into Blasphemous 1 was absolutely brilliant. I like having notifications after work, but I gotta close out of Discord during work hours. That's always weird. I think about that sometimes, like how the factory guys, the meat cutters at work, they have to put their phones in their locker, and it's gotta be so weird to still be in that world, like, especially since it's hard for us to get away from our phones at all, to be in that world where you're not allowed to check notifications at work, or you can't see what's happening on your phone at work. But in the professional world, it's pretty much just expected that people are kind of always dicking around. And then in the extremely professional world, where I work, yeah, 15 hours a week some weeks. But it's more about having someone with the knowledge I have at the ready than anything else. Okay, this is weird, Kaizo. Bad Kaizo. I just get sucked in and lose hours. I gotcha. Kind of wish I had that problem. When I was making custom controllers, I would get absolutely lost in conversation. It was it's a very large Discord, the custom controller Discord, very large Discord that had a lot of people I liked and respected who had helped me, and many who I had helped. And it just kind of turns into one of those things where it's not exactly a family, but it's like the best parts of a family because you're all like that. And you're all helpful. You're helpful with new people. Some new people stick around, and then they're kind of in it too. God, that's awkward. And then I don't think I got burned out. It just kind of felt, I kind of detached after that, and I never reattached to Discord the same way. As long as the things, yeah, as long as the things get done, yeah. A lot of people, laborers, just aren't allowed to have them. And some of it's like, we have USDA compliance stuff, so you can't have like a phone near machines or near meat cutting stuff, but you should be able to have it in your pocket, and they still don't or can't, at least most of them. But a big thing too in like fast food and garbage work like that was like, if there's time to lean, there's time to clean. Like, okay, hire cleaning people then. There we go. That's the setup there. A good kind of boss, yeah. That was easy. Didn't lose too much there. That's why I'm bad at Endless Expert though, is I make good progress, and then I like a level enough to not want to move on or make smart choices. I just wish everybody generally had that. I think that we'd all be a lot better off if people generally followed kind of like the 80-20 thing. Like 80% of your time at work should be work. 20% of your time at work should be, you know, work or work-related things or whatever you need to do to keep yourself healthy. What the fuck is this level? Let me pull this up in the viewer. This is a fucking nightmare to look at. It's like everything up there. Is this some kind of refreshing butt garbage? I'm just gonna charge. I see off, but I see I can go over the top. So let's just skip that shit and go over. What a weird level. Wow. Thank you for that. Is there a cat suit at all? No. No cat suit. There we go. Skipping it. Refreshing butt garbage. Yeah, you know, where your butt. I thought that somehow there was some weird setup here that was going to refresh at me. That was going to give me every power-up. But in reality, it was a garbage level with a dev exit. Wait, is the bullet faster? No, bullet is run speed. Surprising. Kind of wish the bullet was a little faster. Yeah! I know that people who work at oil wells can't have phones because the phone signal can mess with their readings. Yeah, it's possible. It's definitely possible. It's absolutely possible. There are lots and lots of wireless signals coming out of a phone, but like the airplane thing, that hasn't really ever been true. It's definitely not true now. And like there were a bunch of people who were doing like red team stuff to try and see if they could break plane, and you can't really. So the whole no phones during takeoff thing is more or less nothing. Oh, this is clearly a puzzle level. And bullies fly. I'm not going to do a puzzle level at 1050. Might be good. Not going to do it, though. Doctor's Lord. $5 says that level was only beatable the way you did it. Oh, it's entirely possible, too. I can get the level back in the viewer, too. Let's see here. Sorry about all these requests, Mr. Wizulus. $5. That's a sub. A. Another bullet. Another thing where we're going under these guys. And then 2 pom-pom fights. Pom-pom looks weird. And then a big fall into a teleport block. Another bunch of stupid fights with infinite flowers, and then an on-off switch to the B pipe. Oh, which does exit. Oh, yeah. Looks like you could actually finish the level by going through it. It was a little stupid, but it was passable. It was a level. But yeah, usually when there's a lazy exit like that, you absolutely just needed to do the lazy exit. That's one of the really nice things about having the level viewer. Okay, somebody did a contest like this at one point. And I remember because like a half dozen people from the contest brought me levels to try. Maybe I streamed like at the exact right time for them to get feedback from me right before they brought it to them. But the whole concept was a regular level where you had to not touch the ground, and it was kind of interesting. This is kind of doing that same kind of thing, just not so good. Well, at least there's coins telling me what to do on the way down that blind-ass drop. Oh, no. Stupid clear condition levels are actually kind of nice, though, in, oh, fuck me, in, Endless, because then if you fail the clear condition, you can just skip the friggin' level. I have 600 level viewer tabs open. I'm going to close a few of those. I should just skip this. We'll give it another shot. Since the primary focus here is don't touch the ground rather than don't take damage, though, a mushroom would have been a nice choice for the player. Oh, I should have looked. There's no scroll lock over there. Level viewer, show me the secrets. Is there an easy out? No, there was not. There's no scroll lock because of the pipe placement. Or is lava? That's a fun idea for a contest. I think Triforce Comet had a really good level for it. Somebody who's still like a regular viewer level maker had a really interesting level for it. Oh, fuck off. Now I'm gonna skip it. Oh, that's the end too. Mean. Yeah, it's too bad. I think that one thing that would be really nice for Don't Touch the Ground is that if you went back to the start area, if it would reset the clear conditions. So you could give players a reset and have a different structure for that type of level. If you wanted to. This one has a very obvious dev exit. A very obvious and stupid dev exit of claws. Oh my god. I'm gonna lose all my lives being an idiot. It would actually be kind of nice to get a good endless expert run going. And I killed the thing I needed to survive. Take the dev exit. Oh well, I don't care. This is a bad level. But yeah, it is entirely possible that somehow phones interfere a little bit with incredibly sensitive instruments on an oil rig. Oh no. I'm gonna skip it, but that looked kind of fun. It's usually things are supposed to be shielded. I could see some situations where you wouldn't shield an instrument because it would make it more difficult for it to sense things. But if that was the case, they probably could shield phones, at least while operating that equipment. If it was literally like they can't have them at all, that's a lie. I know that's a lie. That's a lie to make people do what you want them to do. That's the airplane thing. Although the airplane thing isn't even really a control thing. The airplane thing is more of a huge abundance of caution. Which I understand, you know, you don't want people to friggin' die. Oh my god, I want to die here so I can boo it. What a terrible level. Get all the coins in a level like that? What a dick. Reach the goal after defeating 33 cheeps. Oh, god. My level's just smeared with them. Oh, you guys are not flopping your way up here either. Am I gonna have to go down there and slap them? What a dumb level this is. Maybe there's a pile of cheeps coming up here. It is nice to not have to do subcutaneous fluids anymore for the little bunny. Also sad. Nice and sad. Okay. Oh, you're a dick. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, hang on. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Okay. Oh. Really like to kill one more green asshole. Okay, there we go. Well, at least it's littered with stars. Maybe they intended for you to find them. That level. Boring level. Very boring level. Strange choices. Do. Yay! Yeah, that's a good one. One more level. Just a little bit here. Oh, actually, it's literally about to be 11. Boom! Now it's 11. Yeah, we'll be back on Monday doing more viewer levels. This weekend I have a lot of things to do, and oh no! Oh, Mario vs. Donkey Kong comes out. That would be fun to stream. That's okay though. Mario vs. Donkey Kong is pretty exciting. Swamp hole. Okay. No. What's the actual subworld look like here? Dumb, mostly. Dumb but harmless. Drift back this way, jackass. Hammer. Secret star. Yeah. Oops. Uh-oh. What's that for? Who's that star for? What am I doing with that star? How do I actually get to the end here? Well, there's a locked door, so I need a key. Where the hell's the key? Oh, key's in the first swamp, so I'm just making my way back here. Okay. So who's the secret star for? Oh, that's just to lock out a bonus 30 coin, it looks like. Weird. Weird thing that is. Well, maybe that's necessary to get back through there without it being stupid. And that without it being stupid. A lot of that was stupid. A lot of that would actually be really stupid to deal with if you didn't have that. Yeah, the idea of getting something to return to the start and kill something and get a key is kind of neat, but not good. Yeah. Yeah, we'll be back doing viewer levels again Monday. And I doubt we'll be back before then. You guys have a good week and weekend, and I'm out of here. Yeah, I guess we could have some fun doing endless expert. If push comes to shove. Wait for viewer levels and that. Yeah, you guys have a good night. I'm gonna brush my teeth, go to bed.